Welcome back to my channel. This is Sherry Parrott in the life of a reseller, which I have only begun about 2 months ago. It's really early in the morning. Last night we picked up a haul of auction lot at King's Auction. I bought one lot for $1 and another lot for $3, so I spent $4. And I'm just showing some comps here of sold items. When you're looking up the value of something that you want to resell on eBay, you look at things that have sold. Anyone can price anything for any amount, but what price did they actually get and what price are they actually currently getting right now? And then you can set your price for what you want. You can set it a little higher, a little lower. I usually set mine a little lower, and I like to pass on the deals. That's why. Those glasses right there, those are a lot more valuable than I might have anticipated. These Libby vases, which I thought I'd just take to the thrift store, ended up being worth about $10. I don't even know what that stand is worth. The Mikasa photo frames are like $25 and up. That little dish is maybe $5. Maybe $5 here. And then the Tootsie Rolls are very, very plentiful. So those are about $5 or $10. These glass vases, really, they go for $5. And these vintage mason jar accessories or whatever, those were about $10 each. That thing was really high on eBay. These sold for like $5. I would have thought more. And I don't know how much this little souvenir is. I may post it on a Kansas page. Have not priced this cup yet. And that one right there I think was $10. Restaurant wear, probably about $10, $5 or $10 each, maybe $8. And then this is an empty bottle. The empty bottles were going for like $5 and $10. That You Are Special Today cup was about $5. That can't really remember, but I know I can get at least $3 or $4 or $5 for all these little cups. And that thing was like 10 or 15 for each of these dishes. And I forgot how much the horse was. Let me look. And is sometimes the case. I could not find an exact match, but it seemed like they were running anywhere from $15 to $25 and up. I saw some for $40, so I don't know. I have a lot of these vases, and they went for $5 to $20. These You Are Special Todays were like 10 to 15 a piece, and that's sold. These are punch bowl type things, and they were actually $25 on eBay. And this is a Pyrex. I'm trying to show that it is all caps, which supposedly makes it be the value. If you look, if it's the lowercase Pyrex, that means that they're cheaper made. But that was an all caps one, so you could probably get $20 out of it. I don't know. And it's really takes a lot of time to look up each and every item. You take a picture, you post it to eBay, and it'll search for it, but it'll show you ones that are listed. So what you want to do is filter it to show the completed and sold items. And that Marjolaine Baston was anywhere from 15, I think, to 40. But these are just little vintage. That's a magnet for notes. The carom board, I did get some comps on. If I did sell it, I'd sell it on the lower end of the price because I don't have all the carom attachments, like the pieces and things. Those vases were pretty expensive, and the flower frogs are like $15 each. And I think I'm going to recoup my $4 back. But I will price a lot of this to sell, or I will do lots, like similar items for one price. I haven't even begun to price the Americana. I have a whole bunch of flags and scarves and purses. I do want to know how much that purse would comp for. It may just be a basic price. So I looked it up, and this is an American West patriotic flag purse, and it looked like it only had one in this particular style that sold, and it sold for $79.99 recently. But that doesn't mean that this would be in the same condition or that I could get the same price, but I'm sure I could get something out of it. So we have like regular style scarves, and you always want to check and just make sure that they aren't name brand or anything like that. A couple of them are silk, and then they go into the patriotic, which I will probably either sell as a lot or save those back and put them with the rest of all the Americana that came in with this lot. So hopefully this gave you an idea of what you can produce from a auction lot, buying $1 or $2 or $3 or $4 at a time, and then coming back, pricing them. I don't know if I talked about the rugs. I did get, there's 2 rugs that was in the lot as well, and also some George Foreman grills. There were 2 of them. There's this regular size and then a large one. A brownie tray, a blanket. I haven't even comped those yet. And then probably all of these kids' dishes will go to the thrift store, or I'll just sell them as a lot. Thank you guys for watching and coming along with me as I do my first auction lot. I was trying to think of the word. For some reason I woke up way early, and I'm gonna go back and get a little bit of sleep before I sort the rest of this out and take some of it to the shop and the rest to the thrift store. I'll see you next time, and don't forget to comment whether you are a seller or whether you want to be a seller, or if you're just watching for fun. But anyway, I thank you for being here. See you next time on Life of a Reseller.